It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Series 3 Fire and Ice set that did come out and get released in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. Now, if you want to look at the Fire players or my thoughts on Trae Young, Ralph Sampson, man, that is going to be in my other video that I did drop today. Not the Domination one, the other one, talking about the Fire set that did drop today. So we got a Fire set and a Fire and Ice set. Lock in CJ McCollum, Darius Miles. We're also going to be talking about the select players when I do get them as well. I see Rudy Gobert already W, man. Rudy Gobert, never mind, I don't like him. But we'll start at the bottom, work our way to the top. If you don't really know how these videos normally work, this is how it normally works. I don't spend a ton of time talking about these low tier cards. Just basically say, is there any use to them or not? It's basically all there is. Damon Jones up first, 89 3 ball, 81 speed. Look, he can shoot the ball, but that's about it. Jalen Noel base. If you need easy wins and like triple threat offline, might be a fun card to use at that. John Sally up next. This card kind of stinks. He has some height to him, but it's really it. I mean, if I'm looking at a card and saying he's got some height to him, basically means he sucks. Brent Barry up next, can shoot the ball decently, has a duo with John Barry, but let's be realistic, guys. Let's be realistic. He's got a 3 ball. And honestly, 70 speed and 75 lateral quickness is not bad. And at the time I'm recording this, I'm finishing my last clutch time offline game before the new season starts. Look, I'm in a hurry. I got to combo stuff up where I've got to. But I'm using gold cards right now to make my matchmaking way easier. And a guy like Brent Barry might not be bad for that, right? I mean, he can hold decent defense, knock down the 3 ball. So for that, I mean, not horrible. John Barry up next, point guard, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. I mean, and honestly, these duos make them a lot, like, this duo for John Barry makes him a lot better. Like, I know I'm not just the one seeing this. Like, 92 3 ball, 84 speed, 86 lateral quickness with with silver range. That's not bad. And for Brent Barry, it makes him a lot better too. So not only should you run one of these cards if you are trying to grind these type of modes, just run both of them and hope with both of them, because both those cards for gold cards are extremely good in my team. Jamario Moon up next. I swear, Jamario Moon, there used to be a game. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like NBA Live or something, where Jamario Moon, it was tough. Maybe it's just me and I'm not thinking about the right thing, but I swear he used to be tough. 6'8". Doesn't really do a lot for you though on the court. Next up, Shannon Brown. Shannon Brown always gonna have that dunking, man. And I like these cards because they're giving me like some flashbacks of cards that I used to have fun with. Shannon Brown, always going to be able to dunk the ball incredibly. Honestly, he's got decent speed and lateral quickness as well. I know he's not going to shoot the ball that well. I guess he's got an 81 3 ball as well. For a gold card, look, how is he a gold card if he's got an 81 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 82 speed, and 82 lateral quickness? This card might be the best gold card in the game. Yep, so come next time, or come next season at this time, when I'm just trying to get these quick clutch time offline wins. Yep, Shannon Brown's going to be in my squad because that dude is elite for a gold card. Kent Bazemore up next, decent 3 ball, decent driving dunk, speed, and lateral quickness. They found a way to juice these gold cards because even Bazemore, he's got some things going for him. Robert Pack up next. I remember back in the My League days when I used to play in my leagues, Robert Pack used to dunk on my entire team. There was a guy named Logan Baller back then. Now, I'm going off on a tangent. Guy named Logan Baller. Every draft, he'd take him in like the first round because nobody could guard Robert Pack. Just saying. You need a guy to dunk on people. Might be your man. Next up, guys, we have got Hakeem Warwick. Can't shoot, decent speed, driving dunk, solid. Defensively, can hold it down. If you just need a defender as a gold card, you could do worse than Hakeem Warwick. Nate Robinson up next, 5'9", 6'1" wingspan, 83 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 96 speed, 83 lateral quickness. I'm not saying he's going to be good because he's only 5'9", but he might be a fun card to use. I mean, at least he might bring that to the table in Nate Robinson. Glenn Big Baby Davis up next. I knew he was going to be a garbage can, but at least he's got brick wall. You know, I mean, at least he's got something going for him. Next up, Brandon Clark, 6'8", 6'8" wingspan, good speed, lateral quickness, can shoot. Why are they juicing these gold cards, man? Like, for my team, limited and stuff, these cards can play. They're not absolutely garbage in my team anymore. That Brandon Clark card is good. Drew Holiday, 89 speed, 93 lateral quickness, has some great defensive badges in here. Why are we juicing these gold cards? This is crazy. These cards are actually not bad at all. Kevin Knox up next. If the gold cards were that good, I just know these emerald cards are going to be tough. 83 ball, 82 speed, 82 lateral quickness, has some more badges as well. Another solid card. I was expecting to call all these cards trash, but they're solid. Malik's got an 88 3-ball, 85 speed. Horrible defensively. But look at the shooting badges on Malik. You need an emerald to knock down threes. Malik can do that for you. I mean, he definitely can do it. Jose Alvarado up next, man. I wish they had like something, I don't know, like a badge specific to Jose Alvarado. That's like a hide and seek badge where he hides in the corners and gets those fluke steals. That would kind of be cool. Defensively, very elite. That's really, I mean, he's got a 3-ball as well. These cards are good. I keep saying, you know, expecting them not to be complete, but they are. Even Derrick Jones Jr. can shoot the ball. Got a great driving dunk, and defensively, not horrible for what he is. We got to remember these cards are emeralds, right? You can't expect them to have 90s in stats, but even the fact that he's got mid-70s defense is crazy considering his offense is that good. Daniel Gibson up next. You know he's going to shoot the ball well. Hot spots from everywhere, 6'2", 86 3-ball, but even he's got an 85 speed. And I'm not going to say his lateral quickness is good, but it's not horrible. I mean, like, I'm trying to give you guys my honest opinion. It's not horrible. He's got Silver, Limitless, and Agent 3. Another emerald card that can get you a bucket. I hope we start seeing Limited with just like emeralds and below. You know, see who really can get it done with guys like, you know, Kevin Knox and Daniel Gibson. Yep. That's what I'm trying to see, because these cards would actually be fun to use. Like in seasons past, I would say, okay, these cards aren't necessarily something to look at, but these cards are fine. Tim Hardaway Jr. up next, 84 3-ball. He's then got 78 speed, 74 lateral quickness, good driving dunk. 12 total badges. These cards are, for their specific tiers, I don't think you understand how good they're making these cards. Like, these cards are so good for each and every one of their respective tiers. Cole Anthony up next, 6'2", 6'3", wingspan. Does come with 19 base badges. I mean, I saw a Bill Walton with like 19. The diamond, the evos to a pink diamond, I'm pretty sure domination award, Bill Walton has like 20 badges. This Cole Anthony basically has the same amount of badges. Tell me something's wrong with my team without telling me something's wrong with my team. Like, it's just crazy. Good 3-ball, good speed. Gonna be able to knock down shots for you. Again, if you need a emerald or below player to run things for you, he's not a bad option. Not gonna say he's necessarily the best option, but I think he could get the job done at a decent level. Next up, Grayson Allen. So those were our emeralds, and they were all pretty solid. So what should we even expect out of the sapphire tier? Grayson Allen's got an 88 3-ball, 84 speed, 85 driving. They gave Grayson Allen an 85 driving dunk. Is there something I don't know about with Grayson Allen? Great shooting badges as well. I mean, this is ridiculous. Limited might be fun now with all these cards. Rocco up next. I'm using the gold Rocco right now, so y'all know how excited I am for that's just in clutch time offline, but for look at the D, man. And talk about a guy you can put on ball. It's going to get you stops. 3 and D Rocco back. Hey, don't be surprised if he plays for my squad next month, man. Rocco the man with the plan. Kenny Walker up next. Let's look at Mr. Kenny Walker, 88 speed. Can't really shoot, but decent speed and decent enough defensively. And that's enough for me not to hate the card. Do I love him? No, but I don't hate him. 6'8", 7-foot wingspan. Could do a lot worse than a Kenny Walker type player. Next up, guys, we do see Larry Sanders. I mean, he's going to hold D. I mean, if that's all you want him to do on the court, Larry Sanders is going to hold D. Obviously, offensively, he's going to maybe struggle, you know, quite a bit. But on that defensive end of the court, can't tell me there's going to be that many better people than Larry Sanders. I hate Norman Powell's release, but looks like a decent overall player. Again, I hated doing his challenge because I do not like his release. Next up, guys, we do see Scotty Barnes. Okay, I mean, again, just an all-around solid player. Obviously, we know Scotty Barnes' release is not great, but it's an all-around player, not I mean, I'm not going to sit here and slander him. I mean, I think he's fine. Jalen Rose up next, 6'8", 7-foot wingspan. He's got 22 badges, literally more than the domination reward Bill Walton. How, like, something is wrong with my team. Solid overall. I got nothing bad to say about him. These cards are all solid, though. Paul Pierce, don't like his release, but, I mean, stat badge-wise, he don't even look that bad. Mitchell Robinson up next. Yo, like, I get Mitchell Robinson's speed isn't great, and that might hold him back a little bit. But look at the stats on Mitchell Robinson. He's got 89 interior, 89 block, and look at the defensive badges. I mean, what are we really talking about here? Mitchell Robinson can hoop in my team. I mean, it's that simple. Dave Bing up next, and honestly, has Dave Bing ever, and I'm not meaning to be negative towards Dave Bing, has he ever had a usable release? Maybe this year he does. I see the Jalen Noel release, which I don't think it's that bad at least. Maybe it is. I don't know. But, I mean, look at his stats and badges. The card looks incredible. These cards are incredible. Brian Winters, 87 3-ball, 84 lateral quickness. Look at the shooting badges on Brian Winters, guys. Like, what are we doing here, 2K? Y'all are just gassing random cards now, and I love it. The crazy part is, I'm acting like I'm not happy with it. I love this. The fact that we're getting these usable, pretty solid, random cards in my team, I love it. I know I might be, one of the sole people that actually do love it, but I really do. I think this is going to be fire, at least for the My Team limited type modes. I'm not even going to... Mahmoud up next, 88 3-ball, can dunk. These cards are dang near better than all of the domination rewards. And that just goes to show how sad it is. Blake Griffin up next. This Fire and Ice set, whatever this is, it's got the juice, man. It's got the juice. Just like the little kid eating the corn, man. Y'all ever heard of that? It's got the juice. That's all there is to say, man. Golly, even this Blake Griffin can shoot. Can hold some sort of defense. My goodness. Next up, Kevin Martin. We all know he's going to be able to shoot. Great shooting badges. That's what Kevin Martin's going to bring to the table. John I said Stock. I mixed John Starks and John Stockton up. Don't ask me how. We all know he's going to be a great 3-and-D option for a Ruby. Maybe the best point guard Ruby option in the entire game. You give me a better one, I'll wait. I just don't know if there's going to be a better option than John Starks as far as a Ruby point guard. The card is incredible. Give him the Charles. Oh, we got a ton of new duos in my team, but you give him that duo, I bet he's going to be even better. Rudy Gobert up next. Hey, defensively, he's going to hold it down. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and gas him, but on the defensive end of the court, at 7-1, he's going to hold it down. Saddiq Bey up next. He's got 26 base back. Nah, they juiced Saddiq Bey. What else do you want me to say? They juiced the card. I mean, there's no flaws in Saddiq Bey. Why are these cards so good? I don't know. Miles Turner can play power forward, 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, 86 3-ball, good standing dunk, great These cards are all good. Like, I went into this video thinking they would be bad. Jamal Murray, another good card, especially offensively. I went to this video thinking all these cards would be garbage, and they're literally all good. Season 3 select David Griffith, even solid. I'm not going to say he's going to be great because he's not that tall, but he's solid. Let's look at Darius Miles, CJ McCollum. Please tell me these cards aren't juiced. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan for Darius Miles. Does have the Brook Lopez base, which ruins the card. His release is going to be horrible. If he had a good release, I would hype up Darius Miles to the moon. CJ McCollum up next, 6'3", 6'6", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside of the three-point line. Going to be a great shooter. I don't really know what CJ's release is like, but it is on quick, which, I mean, the Emeralds was on as well. Does have a duo with that Damian Lillard card, but just nothing to really look at. I'm honestly impressed with the Fire and Ice set. I think it's very solid in my team, especially with some of these really solid budget ballers. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.